God's calling for Plumlee to set the pick. He does. Creates a steal. Matthews switches. Dirk! Yes! All right, Portland down one. McCollum sinks it.
Big shot.
And the ball kicked away, so they'll bring it back. No timeouts left for Dallas. 2:20-second timeouts left for Portland. 30 to play. Farrell with the ball. Farrell on Aminu. Flyby. Harris attacks and scores. Dallas in front. 19 to play. Plumlee will throw this. They've gone backdoor on this a couple of times earlier this year against Denver. Instead, they go back court to McCollum. McCollum attacking, driving, and one! Back and forth.
Wow, look at how calm McCollum is. Wow.
He and Lillard each with 29. And now McCollum can make it a 2-point game, 12.3 to play. Mavericks have no timeouts. 112-110, Portland leads. Farrell brings it up. Nowitzki rushes the three and drains it! How about Dirk? Portland is going to inbound with 3.9. They're inbounding to your right. Down one. Inbounds to McCollum. He splits two. CJ for the win! With .3 to go, and the Blazers steal it at the buzzer. What a finish!
This has to have been the best minute and a half of basketball this season. I heard people talk about Cleveland and Washington the other night. No. This has been fantastic execution by both teams late in the game to get baskets when needed.
Ron Cousy has dazzled countless fans with his thrilling brand of basketball.
Hey, what a play by Russell. Now that's a steal by Murr. Bryant for the win.
December in DC. From Washington, it's NBA basketball in virtual reality tonight. The Washington Wizards and the New Orleans Pelicans, both with playoff aspirations, squaring off. With Julian Vianney, I'm Jonathan Yardley. Happy holidays, everybody. We've got a good one. We're going to get to the Wizards backcourt and the Pelicans front court. But Julian, what are you expecting? What's going to decide this one tonight?
This is going to be a fast-paced game, everyone. These two teams love to score. They love to push the pace, and I think it's really going to come down to defense. Who can actually slow the pace a little on the defensive end? Because we're going to see a lot of scoring, a lot of speed up and down the floor.
One of the reasons for that pace is Washington's backcourt. Bradley Beal having a career year, and John Wall back after missing 9 games due to injury.
And that's been key. Getting Wall back is really good for this team because they feel more comfortable with him in the game. And now the two of them can play off each other, and they're both just unbelievable. But he's not on a minutes restriction tonight, and he's at his best, feeling a lot better, really like a speeding bullet. And Bradley Beal's been unbelievable. I mean, he's a lethal scorer, already at an all-star momentum, and he's even improved his handle and playmaking, if that's even possible this year.
You can see how high-flying the Wizards can be. That's at the offensive end, but another key for them is going to be defensively. They have to deal with Anthony Davis. They have to deal with DeMarcus Cousins. How do they do that? We ask our own big man, Mark Rogandino.
We know they can do plenty right as we send it back up to you guys.
Yeah, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins averaging 25 and 10 a game How good are they up front?
They work extremely well together, and they're a lot of fun to watch and difficult to stop. Monster duo, both of which can play inside but step out and shoot. You look at their numbers, both averaging a double-double, something that is pretty unheard of, and shooting at a high percentage clip as well. A lot of star power for one team in the front court.
Only 3 players in the NBA average 25 points a game, 10 boards a game. 2 of them are on one team in Cousins and Davis. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the other. We're in Washington, D.C. We're so glad you're with us here in virtual reality. And we'll let you listen in to some of the festivities and get you ready for this one. Utah starts the 4th quarter with the ball, down 7. Hood, long pull-up off the front iron. Cleveland will bring it up with Wade. Again, that Euro step. No bounce this time, though.
Well, Wade just comes out with some moves that you just kind of wow you still.
Boy, Cephalosha struggling near the rim. Whether it's rust or fatigue, he doesn't look quite right just yet for Utah, but has to be out there. Wade trying to back him down. Rebound grab by Royce O'Neal. Again, Hood is going to be the scorer in this unit. Redco, we haven't seen very much tonight, couldn't come up with that.
Redco played a lot of minutes last night against the Celtics and had a big game against them. I do think a lot of energy was exerted again last night.
Korver off the screen, dead-eye from deep.
The best on the catch and shoot.
10-point game, and it's in danger of slipping away for Utah.
And Kyle Korver, one of the best shooters in the world, honestly. If you look here, coming up the gut, a beautiful job just curling that screen tightly. And that's why he was able to get it off. And they certainly set screens for him. Ty Lue knows a shooter's got to have plays run for him, and he's been so good knowing how to read things.
Korver's first game for the Cavs was against the Jazz last year. Redco misses the alley-oop, but scores the rebound. We were in Utah last January when Korver, who's a former Jazz player, made his debut for Cleveland. And his pregame approach is always so impressive, and we saw it again today. You know it's warm-ups, there's nobody guarding him, he's getting a clean pass. But I think he went around the world from corner to corner in warm-ups, so maybe 15 straight shots, 3 at each station.
Good shooters are going to get their shots off in pregame.
I don't think the ball touched the rim.
He's got the prettiest shot I've ever seen. It's picturesque, and it's also just fundamentally sound. I mean, you know, some guys have an ugly shot. I always had a little bit of an unorthodox shot myself. But
I know a little thing or two about an ugly shot, I can tell you.
Korver's is perfect. He also finds ways to reinvent himself with his body, too. He's always in shape. He's 36 years old. He's still got a baby face, though.
Royce O'Neal adding some offense for Utah. That was his second 3, 14th of the night for the Jazz. Their 50% three-point shooting has kept them in striking range. Here's Korver again. Nothing but net.
When he gets going, he can really get on a roll, and he's in rhythm right now. And they're setting a lot of those high screens for him.
Oh, Mitchell with the blow-by and the stuff.
Wow. Right, that right there was Donovan Mitchell's potential that we've been talking about and seeing all season long. Just explosive.
Put that on his Rookie of the Year highlight reel. Wade attacking Hood, got the foul call and the bucket.
Donovan Mitchell here, if you look to your left at the top of the key, look at that spin move to the basket. Just so explosive. This guy knows how to score in a variety of ways. And then D. Wade at the other end. How about that? Nice touch. Little teardrop move and shot.
A few words for Rodney Hood at the same time.
At the line for your Cavaliers with the N1, Dwayne Wade.
LeBron James back in, way to your left. Cavs 8 for 9 from the free throw line. Utah 8 for 12, which again is in contrast to their season performance there. 9-point Cleveland edge. Mitchell's starting to feel it. Jerebko, they swing it. O'Neal again from the corner.
That late rotation by the Cavs, but it was all because of the ball movement for Utah, and then you get that corner three, just very unselfish. O'Neal, I'll tell you, he's been big time down the stretch here and at pivotal moments.
Been playing 10 minutes a game.
And the reason why is because he can play multiple positions as the Cavs keep getting offensive boards. Utah can't seem to grab it.
LeBron James and Jonas Jerebko having to be separated. James was arguing for that call the moment it went out of play.